What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be unboxing this package that NLBN sent me. Alright, so NLBN sent me this package to unbox and review on the channel, so let's get into that. I've been using these lures for a while now, so the first thing here we have this limited batch. So NLBN, they come out with these limited batch designs and colors for their swim baits once a week. So this is the limited batch for the week. This is like a gray colorway. So this is their 3-inch paddle tail design. We'll get that closer on the camera. So that's their 3-inch gray on gray 3-inch swim bait design. So that's the first thing. Those are sweet. I love using these for any type of fishing, bass, snook, saltwater, freshwater. These will work. Got a little NLBN sticker here that stands for no live bait needed. That's their brand. I'll have links to their Instagram and their website down below so you guys can check out all this information and items. Here's some more 3-inch paddle tails. This is the same colorway, the gray on gray. Sweet. Oh, this is a different one. So this is another limited batch. This looks like it's another 3-inch paddle tail design. This is a purple with the chartreuse tail mixed with the greenback colorway. That's actually a really cool color. So that's that. And here's the same thing. So it seems like we got 2 packs of each of those limited batch for this week, which is pretty sweet. And then here are the jig heads that come with it. So they sent all these packs of jig heads that pair up with those with the twist locks. So this is the gray. 2 packs of those that pair up with it. Come with 3 each and then 5 in the swim baits. And these are the ones that pair with the purple and lime green. Alright, so it looks like we have one more item in here. Ooh, so this is something a little different. Sticking with the swim bait design, the paddle tail swim bait, but this is the 5-inch model. So this is still the gray on gray colorway. So this is gonna be for your bigger fish. So this can be saltwater, jack, snook, tarpon, stuff like that. So this is a really versatile size for your bigger saltwater species. And then they did send the bigger jig heads to go with those. So let's get these jig heads unboxed and get a close-up on them. Alright, so I opened up these jig heads. So this is the jig head that goes with that 5-inch. It's a bigger hook to go with that bigger swim bait. And then here's the one with the 3-inch, which is obviously a smaller jig head. And these both, all their jig heads have the twist lock. So once you get this swim bait on, it's not coming off in any bites. You can drag it through weeds, stuff like that. So let's get these swim baits paired up with the jig heads and check. All right, so here's the 5-inch. I just got it rigged up with the jig head. And then here's the 3-inch design rigged up with the jig head. They do a great job matching these with the jig head. They look awesome. Huge thank you to NLBN for sending these lures. Like I said, I'll have all their links in the description below so you guys can check them out. Let's go try to catch some fish on these lures. Alright guys, we made it to the first spot. Sorry about the wind and the cars going by, but I'm fishing this lake right here. We're gonna try to catch a bass on this 3-inch chartreuse and purple. I think this will work the best for these bass. I'm rocking my Stratic 5K on a Star Rod VPR, 15-pound braid, to a 20-pound leader, and with the 3-inch paddle tail swim bait. So it's a pretty overcast day today. So I'm hoping we can lay up on a few bass. The action of this bait is crazy good, so we'll see what happens. Fish on, fish on. Oh, nice fish. Nice little bass. On the 3-inch. There he is, nice fish. All right, we're gonna try to land this guy. Looks like about 3-pound bass. Nice. That's a nice fish. This looks like about 3-4 pound bass. Wow, he smoked that 3-inch. That's on the chartreuse and purple right there. About a 3-pound fish. Long fish, skinny fish, but long fish. That's the first fish of the day. We can get a release on him. There he goes. All right, so that fish caught right up on this edge right here. As you can see, no damage at all to that bait. That's the advantage of these NLBNs. Caught a fish like that, nice fish, no damage. So let's get back out there. Maybe they're congregating this area. Oh, 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 big fish, big fish. Big fish. Oh, no, he's not too big. Let's flip him up. Oh, big fish. That's a nice. This one's got crazy colors to it. I haven't seen one like that in a while. That fish, that's an aggressive bass right there. That fish, I was just moving my bait a little bit right here on these rocks. That fish came up from under those rocks, slammed that 3-inch. Look at that, right there. Fish destroyed it. Let's pop this bait out. That's a nicer fish. This one's got crazy colorations on it for a South Florida fish. Nice little 2-pound bass. Let's get this guy back. Nice. All right, that's the second fish of the day. A little nicer fish. Still no damage on the bait. That fish was right under this rock, so I saw him come up. I hope that picked up camera. That fish just ate right on these rocks right here. Fish on, little bass. He's got some weeds on him. Just a little fish. He was hanging up on that weed edge. Let's flip him up. Smallest fish of the day. Again, smoked that 3-inch. Pop it right out of his lip. Little one pound fish. These fish are really healthy in this pond. Get this guy back. That's number 3. All right, that's gonna do it for today's video. Huge thanks to the NLBN guys for hooking it up with some of the baits. Obviously you guys can see the baits worked. We laid up on a few bass. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.